Hey guys, so today I want to do a quick little side-by-side comparison here, the Nokia Lumia 930 versus the Nokia Lumia 635, which is a 4G version of the Nokia Lumia 630, so 635, a little bit of a upgrade. So let's check this out a little bit quick here in the comparison. So if we start off with some basic stuff, the 635 has a worse display. It's an IPS LCD display, 4.5 inch, so definitely way more worse than the AMOLED display here that you're gonna get on the 930. So that can definitely be some interesting thing. You can also see that it's wearing a little bit of a cheaper material, a little bit of a more, even though they feel very similar here, overall the build quality here definitely feels way better on the 930. I think one of the reasons is because I don't think you can take off the back. Feels more like a well-built phone. 20 megapixel camera here on the back, and this plastic back here, you can take it off. 5 megapixel here only, and the problem with this camera, I think it was that you can't actually you can't change when you're taking pictures, you can't change the focus, which is annoying, kind of. This one still though feels great for the price and feels very nice back here. As there, 5-inch display. Other than that, I mean, UI wise, if you're gonna take a look at it, I mean, both are running Windows Phone 8.1, so I like that they both can run the latest operating system. It's not like with Android where you usually run different versions, but you're gonna get a similar experience on both these two devices, and also in terms of gaming, should also be pretty similar. Even though just because this one only has 512 megabytes of RAM, you won't be able to install games that requires over 512 like GTA San Andreas. You can also see that this one has keys over here, which is built into the display, 4.5 inch display, versus the Lumia phone that has these keys outside of the display. I personally think this is the better way. This looks better as well, I think. But these are built into the software. Some other things include here 32 gigabyte, 8 gigabyte only, 5 megapixel camera versus 20 megapixel camera. Snapdragon 400, Snapdragon 800, quad-core 2.2 GHz, a real good quad-core processor. Snapdragon 800, as I said there, versus a little bit worse quad-core here, way worse, quad-core 1.2 GHz, but it's Cortex A7. But in terms of Windows Phone, I mean, it's probably still going to be pretty great because you can see it's very snappy overall. But compared to, you can really feel that it's a little bit more fluid here, better experience on the 930 compared to the 635. You also have here a Adreno 305 GPU for games, and I checked it out in some gaming videos and checking out different games like Asphalt 8, and it definitely runs it, but you're not going to get the best experience versus the Adreno 330 GPU instead of the 930. Going to be able to run all games with perfect performance, hopefully, or probably, because that's my experience. But Windows Store needs more cool games, I think. Also, if you want to have, you can see here one of the cool new things in Windows Phone 8.1, of course, is the Cortana voice assistant, but also overall, let's see here. Oh, I forgot what I was supposed to say. But oh, wait a sec. It is that you can have so many more extra tiles and live tiles, and of course this thing where how you can jump here in menus, that definitely is quite nice. And this new thing here with the extra tiles, of course you can just go into here to start and theme. Yeah, you can take a background, have a background photo, which is quite nice. And I mean, you see how fluid and great performance you do have here. It's really nice. And you also get a very similar experience here on the Mini 635 with 4G LTE. This one, 1800 milliamp battery versus the 2420 milliamp battery that you can get in the 930, so definitely better better life experience there in the 930. But yeah, just wanted to do this quick little side-by-side look and talk a little bit about some specs. Of course, there are available in different color variants as well. But yeah, peace out.